Hey there, Bedros Keuilian here with PTPower.com, and today I want to talk to you about how to sell personal training sessions. Now, it's pretty difficult to sell personal training sessions if you've never been in the sales world. And if you're like me and you come from the fitness world, well, sales is pretty foreign to you. Now, quite frankly, I hated sales. I didn't know how to deal with sales, and truth be told, I lost a lot of potential clients because I didn't know how to sell until someone told me that all my job is as a salesperson is to do two things. Are you ready for this? Number one, selling is a transference of feelings. And number two, for me to become the assistant buyer. And I'll explain to you how you're going to do that in just a second. But when you look at it that way, it totally makes sense, doesn't it? Look, I'm passionate about fitness. Me personally, before I even owned 5 personal training facilities, I was a pretty fat kid in high school. And the only reason I worked out is so that I can get in better shape, so I can have enough courage to ask a girl out to prom. Now, I got in awesome shape, but I never built up the courage and the confidence to ask a girl out to prom, so I never went to prom. However, I'm so passionate about fitness that I'm able to transfer those feelings to any prospect who's sitting in front of me, because fitness and fat loss has completely changed my life. And I'm guessing it's done the same for you, or at least it's done the same for some of your clients that you have, right? So if you can transfer your passion, your feelings to the person in front of you, they're going to get excited about what personal training, fitness, fat loss is. The other thing is, obviously, you have to be the assistant buyer. Nobody knows your product or service better than you. And so when you're sitting across from the person, imagine that you're a doctor. You diagnose their problem and then you prescribe, right? And that's easy enough to do. If a doctor is going to see a patient and the patient says, hey, I've got a cut over here, he might take a look at the cut and he says, okay, I see that we need to put 6 stitches in your cut, and I see that I need to put you on antibiotics for a period of 10 days, and you're going to take 2 pills a day for those 10 days, right? He diagnosed and prescribed. Now, you probably have a lot of offerings. You probably have one-on-one training, you may have group training, you might have team training. Gosh, you might even have fitness boot camps. And the thing about it is, if you present all those offers to the person in front of you, you're going to overwhelm them. But if you really listen to what their needs are and what their wants are, and that's the most important thing, what they really want to achieve, then you can be the assistant buyer and help them make the right decision in getting the personal training program that's right for them. I hope this helped you a lot, and I'll see you later. And be sure to click the link right down below and go to my blog where you're going to get a lot more tips on how to sell personal training.